What's up, guys? Team Cree Bandit back with another deck profile. This is my Dragon Link deck. I got second place last night with it, and let's get into it. So, start off, we played 3 Seifert. You have to play 3, it's really good. You just get into your stuff. Double Tracer, double Recharger, double Synchron. This is like, I guess, shout out to Cody Angeloff, because I kind of did this, and I saw it, and I was like, you know, I'll try it, and I've been trying it, and it's been working very, very well, so moving forward, I'll probably continue with that ratio. And then we played 1 Livianeer, 1 Metal Dragon, and then double Nocto. A lot of people have been playing 1 Nocto, but I just like the additional extender in the deck. It's, you know, I feel like something's missing anytime I only play 1, so I really like 2, so. But you can play whatever you want. 1 Absoluter, 1 black, 1 white, and 1 black metal, 1 Brotar. That's it for the dragon package. It's, you know, just pretty simple. I don't have the Dragon Maid stuff where I play 1, you know, Dragon Maid Chamber, whatever the card's called. Anyways, get off the hand traps, played 3 Gamma, 1 Driver, double Nibiru, double Ash, and double Droll. So I was playing a lot of light and dark hand traps, like Meister, Veiler, all that mess. And the week before, I was playing those in my deck, and I came first place. But I think this was also really good. Droll is very, very good for this format, and I just wanted to try it out in the main deck. And it didn't come up yesterday, but Gamma came up, and, you know, these guys came up, so. But you could play whatever you want. And then for the broken spells, so the best spells in the game, 3 Space, 3 Guard Dragon, 3 Launch. So, yeah, you gotta play 3 of each. And you gotta play 1 of each of these. These are really, really good. You know, they're what makes the deck Dragon Link, because you search them off of your Dragon Link monsters. So we played 1 for 1, you know. It's so good. You can just get into Brotar, you can get into Black Metal. This card's just so good. So we played the 1 of that, but you could really just play whatever. So the extra deck is very, very spicy, so be prepared. So we played double Striker because we needed to cut the 3rd one for other cards. You'll see momentarily. We played 1 of each. You know, obviously we had to play it. Played 1 because we had to cut down again, or else we played 2. Didn't come up, but it's okay. Quad Rule, Rom, these cards are broken. Hulk, I've not been playing this for the longest time, which a lot of lists are just super duper staple, you know, 3 Striker, 2 of this, 1 of this, you know, Hot Red, all that stuff. But I'm using it for a completely different reason. I'm using it to make a Synchro. You'll see momentarily what it is, but it's really, really dumb. This card's dumb. And then 1 Bull Sword. That's it for the Link monsters, you know, nothing too fancy. And then we played for the Synchros, 1 Hot Red. You know, it's really dumb. If you just Hot Red a Red Eyes Fusion, they can't summon any monster, so it's pretty good. Savage, probably the best Synchro that I really love this card. I go into it almost every other game, if not every game. It gets so much resource. You can summon it back. You can make extra stuff. It's just such a good card. And then for the Spice, we played the 1 Formula Synchron. So we're utilizing Hulk of Ibrax's effect to banish itself to summon a Synchro. So we'll summon Formula Synchron, and since it's considered a Synchro summon, obviously, we'll get to draw 1 card. But it also has another effect. We can Synchro summon during the opponent's main phase. So we'll use it in a level 8 monster, so Levianeer, Cast Ruler, Borreload Savage. Most of the time we use Borreload Savage because it's a negate, and it doesn't require too much setup. So we'll use the negate, and then if they've gone through a bunch of their plays and utilize a bunch of their graveyard, we'll go Formula Synchron, effect, sync the Savage and it off into Ruddy Rose, and this card is busted. Okay, this card literally says, if this card is Synchro Summon, you could banish all cards from the graveyard. There you go. All cards from the graveyards. So, let's say you're playing against Drytron, right? They utilize their effects, you know, they pitch a bunch of Drytron names, and after they've gone through some of their plays and you negated some of their stuff and they're trying to play through your interruptions, you're like, calc effect, summon formula, draw one, they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then you're like, resolution, formula synchron effect, sync off the two, summon this, banish your entire graveyard. Yeah, what do you do, right? I mean, it's also really good against like Eldritch and friends, like Eldritch, Dinosaur, the Mirror Match even. Like, there's so many decks that utilize the graveyard right now that this card just is, it's ridiculous, honestly. Like, I recommend trying it, just to try it. But, and then we played my favorite tech card, Zombie Stein. So, we utilize this with like Legionnaire and Chaos Ruler because that comes up so much with this deck. Like, you know, you go Brotar Search and then Tracer can get into this, so you always have like Zombie Stein hot red most of the time because we can just like sync off the guy, summon back Chaos Ruler, add back using Seyfried's effect, the Legionnaire, resummon Seyfried, summon out Zombie Stein. And that's two guys that can play around Dark Ruler if you have another spell slash trap. So it's pretty good. And also with Formula Synchron, you can get the extra draw for this guy's effect because you have to pitch a card from your hand and put it in defense and then negate a card's effects. So, but yeah, it's, you know, two cards that can stop two Dark Ruler no mores. So just something to think about. And then that's it for the extra deck. Very spicy. For the side deck, we played 3 Godarla. This is just for a lot of, you know, Dragoon friends for the burn matchup. Goliath, you know, they have to kill this card after you summon it off Seal's effect. So, and if they don't, you can just out it using Tracer's effect during your turn, which is very easy to get out, obviously. And then Pankratops, one of, it's broken. Probably one of the best 1-0s in the game, if not the best 1-0 in the game. 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Cosmic, and 1 Called By. So this can be Twin Twisters, either one. I just want to, you know, utilize my hand and not pitch cards. But you can do it either way. You have a decent number of graveyard effects. Dark Ruler no more. Obviously, everybody's playing the card. I think you have to play the card right now. And then the 1 Called By, you know, it's really good against a lot of decks right now, especially Drytron and like Praying Kids. And then 3 Judgment. It's just more back row to stop like Dark Ruler and friends and stuff like that. Like, I was playing against my friend Blake yesterday, and I set this, and he was like, Dark Ruler, and I was just like, boop, and he was like, oh, I can't play through your board now. And so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I guess that's it. Shout outs to Team Curry Bandit. That's our team. Shout outs to Captain Gunnar Robinson. His channel is in the description. Gunnar RTCG. Shouts to Batcave. Shouts to Steven Sutherland. And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.